started messing with music, probably been like 5, and my grandmother sang in a lot of churches and stuff. Kind of got me, kind of urged me to sing at a church function. It worked out, and the rest is history. As far as hip hop is concerned, I didn't listen to my first rap anything until I was about 14, 13. And the first rap anything I listened to was Rap City, hosted by Big Tigger. And the first video that came on was Ready or Not by the Fugees. I don't even think it was a video. It was just kind of like I don't know what it was, but Ready or Not came on. I don't know what they were doing. I think it was like a live performance of it or something like that. And I was like stunned. Lauryn Hill was like, oh my gosh. And the video after that was Cream. The video after that was Jay-Z. And I think it was like Girls, Girls, Girls. Like it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And from then on, hip hop has been a part of my life. Singing will always be my first love. But hip hop is definitely a part of me. It just gives me an opportunity to express in ways that I couldn't really imagine. And people ask, about the beginning. I start off with my grandmother, but hip hop is definitely something that inspired me. And I'm also a big jazz buff. There's a lot of jazz playing around in my house. Miles Davis, Thelonious Monk, John Coltrane, Herbie Hancock. Even fusion type stuff with Quincy Jones, early Quincy. So, a lot of things inspired me. A lot of things gave me my beginning. And what I try to do now is just take everything and combine it into one person. So I don't really like the label lanes because I don't really have one. You put a rap track in front of me, I go to that. Put a rock track in front of me, I go to that. Put a gospel, jazz, doesn't matter. Because I like it all. But I will say, I lean a little bit towards hip hop and gospel than I do recording. So that's pretty much my opinion. My first project was actually a demo of a lot of soundtracks, Christian soundtracks that I had that I did for church. And my dad, as a gift for graduating high school, put me in the studio, got me some hours, and it was like the best feeling in the world. After that, about the time I was a freshman in college, I hit up my boy and I was like, yo man, I got an idea. He was like, what? I said, I don't want to sing no more, I want to rap. He started laughing at me like, man, whatever, man, you're a singer, you're not a rapper. Nobody's ever heard you rap. And I started spitting this verse for him. I was like, Lord knows, it's the fight of my life. About time that I pocketed the knife, homie, I'm drawing the sword. I heard the devil came to steal and kill and destroy. I cut deep with thus saith the Lord. So tell him shut up the noise. And he was like, yo, that was hot actually. That was pretty nice. And it was to the Lord Knows instrumental. And he was like, yo man, keep working at it, keep working at it. So I finished the track. And it was dope. He was like, yo, let's do another track, another track, another track, another track. And a guy by the name of David Wanza at the time, we had just kind of got to know each other. He's now with Rhyzup Records, known as DK. He helped me out with another track that we did. Also a guy by the name of God's Chosen, aka Keith Jenkins, he helped me out with another track on that album. We did this cipher called The Journey off of the vocab instrumental for Fugees. And that actually got some radio play for a radio station in New Jersey called Catching Fire Christian station. And that really got me some decent buzz. And the mixtape didn't do as great as I wanted it to do, but it did its purpose. It got me out there as an MC. And the second mixtape is where I wanted the respect. And that was Mic Check Volume 1. And I think that did exactly what I wanted to do, give me respect. I went for way more lyricism, conceptual ideas about storytelling. I went really depth into it. And that one got me a really decent buzz within my hometown, which is Detroit, Michigan, is where I'm from. And definitely within the small area in Texas, within Keene, Waco, those areas where cats kind of could relate, kind of close nearby the school I was at, which is Southwestern. So it was pretty dope. Stuff I'm working on now, there's some projects that I can't talk about due to the fact that there's money involved, and I can't really talk about them right now. All I can say is people that I'm working with are Grammy nominated, and so I'm really happy about that. It's for my songwriting ability, and it's for Christian acts, and I really am excited about that. As far as another mixtape coming from me, I stayed away for a while. Mic Check Volume 1 was dropped in 2012, and I just kind of, some things happened, and I just kind of put it to the wayside. But I am back in the studio. I am working. 2014. Project, and I can't give all the details right now, but this project is definitely going to be one worth listening to. We're trying to get as much as originals as we can, but you know, there's some tracks that you just want to read. So hopefully and prayerfully through God's will, things can work out. And if you don't hear me by mixtape, you'll definitely hear me through radio, because that's definitely going to happen. Someone else singing my stuff, and when it happens, I'll make sure to hit up Rhyzup ENT to let them know what the real deal is. In my lifetime, I done seen more hues than lengths, which means I don't really write stories, I paint them. My thoughts ask me, if you could, what would you name us? I answer back, Mona Lisa, be still. I answer back, Mona Lisa, be still. I say, you moving too fast, I'm trying to catch what's real. Mona Lisa, be still. Mona Lisa, be still. Mind moving too fast, I'm trying to catch what's real. The difference between guys real, catching the deal. I ain't gonna lie, I want that Cosby money. Forget change, my brother. I'm trying to change my brothers. We talking bills. Pop saying, young, you should finish your classes. Even Christ went to school before he taught the masses. Had a job, learned a craft before he started his plans. Well, I ain't take wood shopping with a pencil. I'm good with my hands still. Praying, Lord, let my cup fill. I've been thirsty for a while. I need to know a situation here. Said my mailbox collect too many red letters. He said if your heart would do the same, I might can help you better. I know your dreams and aspirations to change the game, but you still a soul type of artist. Let me change your name. And you in good hands now, son. Change your claim and sell your soul for the price of fame.